and if you ever wondered how real-life history can influence modern storytelling. Before diving in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. Amidst the stunning landscape where the ocean kisses the shores of ancient Hawaii, Jason Momoa steps into the shoes of a formidable warrior and chief of war. His character, was Kaiana, is poised to bring riveting tales of struggle and ambition to television. Unlike his previous role in the dystopian world of C, his Apple TV Plus miniseries is steeped in history. Co-created with Thomas Pacific, it explores the battle-laden 18th century times in Hawaii through 9 intense episodes. Momoa considers this role his holy grail, demonstrating his passion for capturing Kaiana's essence. Fans of Game of Thrones might find an interesting thread connecting Momoa's characters. Just as Khal Drogo was a warrior of great renown, Kaiana too is a high-ranking noble from the Puna region. Born around 1755, he embarked on historical adventures, including a notable journey with Captain James Cook. The interactions of Kaiana amidst the power struggles among the Hawaiian kingdoms weave an intriguing narrative. Initially allied with the ambitious Kamehameha, their eventual fallout adds a dimension of tragedy, making Kaiana's story not just about bloodshed, but betrayal. And what makes Chief of War compelling is how it portrays a warrior with intellect. Unlike the common trope of a brute leader, Kaiana is strategic, navigating complex alliances. A dignified presence demands respect, reshaping expectations of what a warrior chief should embody. As the series unfolds, viewers can find parallels between Kaiana and Khal Drogo. Both are warriors fighting fiercely for power, yet each represents different cultures and motivations. This blend of history and storytelling is what makes the mini-series captivating. So will Chief of War be the thrilling saga that draws audiences back in time, or will it spin a narrative that leaves viewers yearning for more? What's ironical is they say warriors fight for their land, but these days it seems they fight for streaming rights. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.